Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you are doing well. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I can't wait. I'm having a big party. It's my wife and my 2 dogs, and we're going to have snacks and watch a football game. That's how we roll. We get pretty wild. But the game's in Las Vegas. And if you follow along with me, I love me some Las Vegas, and I have some more thoughts on what Las Vegas can mean to the Big 12. First reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments, and we are sponsored by Melreg Golf Apparel. Go check out the link down there, 10% off with the Life of Fitz link there, or as the promotional code. You can put that in at checkout. Great prices. Oh my gosh, and I love this stuff. This is nice. Anyhow, on with the DD. Hey, Las Vegas is the epicenter of the NFL this weekend. They're out there. And there's been some who have argued that Las Vegas should be the permanent home for the Super Bowl. And I got to admit, if you're going to do it, that's a great place to do it. Everyone has flights going into Vegas, direct flights. Everyone has access to Vegas. Granted, it's a little farther for the East Coast teams to get there, but it's a destination. It's worth getting there. And I've said this all week as I wrap up my 3-part I Love Vegas series. There's just so much to do. One time my wife and I went out there and did all like tourism stuff. We went to the dam, we went to the national parks in Utah. We didn't go down to Grand Canyon because we'd already done that. We did the Mob Museum, we did the Neon Boneyard. Never had a drink our first 4 days out there. Yeah, we were out there for 8 days. It's a lot. Anyhow, that's a whole nother story. Going to Vegas is a special thing and can be that way. I'm all in if the NFL wants to move it out there. And I also really think Brett Yormark needs to find more ways to tie the Big 12 into Las Vegas. It'll be intriguing to see what he does with Big 12 Media Days when it's out there this summer in July, because it'll be his first kind of opportunity to step into a market that he values a lot. And I truly believe if UNLV had been a little bit further down the road in their athletic department development, they might have been strongly considered for the conference because of its location. I'm a true believer that sports betting is something very dangerous if it's not monitored. We see what's going on in Iowa, and it's turned out to be a bunch of nonsense. That's a different topic. But it can have its perils. But it's also an important part of the college football viewing world. A lot of people watch games simply because they have money on it, simply because they have, maybe a prop bet on someone's yardage. And I've said this before, and I truly believe it. I think the Big 12 needs to have an official sports book, and they need to incorporate those lines, those kind of prop bets, whose yardage and the over-unders and all that stuff. There's so many prop bets. I can't even get into it. And just weave that into the broadcast of games. I know it'll irritate some of you, but so do some commentators. They irritate the hell out of me. And the more Vegas can bring to the Big 12 is bringing in those viewers who really aren't tied to any team. They're tied to good football. And if you reach out to the sports bettors and they start watching your games because they're entertaining and they are good to bet on, you're going to increase your viewership. Las Vegas. I'll bet on you any day. Yeah, that was really corny. But the DD's over. I'm not redoing it for that. Have a nice weekend. Go Chiefs.